Let's look at car terms 6 through 10. Car terms 6 through 10. Ruedas, tire, tire is rueda. Ruedas, tire, tire is rueda. Cinturón de seguridad is seatbelt. Seatbelt is cinturón de seguridad. Cinturón de seguridad is seatbelt. Seatbelt is cinturón de seguridad. Direccionales, turn signals, direccionales. Direccionales, turn signals, direccionales. Frenos, brake, and brake is freno. Frenos, brake, and brake is freno. Volante, steering wheel's volante. Volante is steering wheel's volante. Now, how are we going to remember that rueda is tire? Now, I've seen this translated as tire and wheel, and I'll be honest, I don't really understand the difference between a wheel and a tire, so hopefully you guys know the difference, but you can pretty much use them interchangeably. So it looks like the word rude. That guy was really rude. He ran over my foot with a tire. That guy was really rude. He ran over my foot with a tire. Okay? Or it's really rude to crush a guy's foot with a wheel. Don't do that. Now, cinturón is belt. And we've talked about it looks like it's in the center of your body. Okay? And also a Roman centurion had a big leather belt that he used to hang all his weapons on. So seat belt is actually belt of security. Okay, so cinturón de seguridad is seatbelt. Okay, direccionales is turn signals. Now it looks like the word direction, and that'll help you remember it because your turn signals let the people in front of you and behind you know which direction you're going to be turning. So you indicate which direction you're turning with your direccionales. Turn signals, direccionales. Now, freno is brake. Let's say you're driving real fast with one of your friends, and he's getting nervous, and he says, "Hey, Bob, are you afraid to use the brakes?" And you say, "No, I'm not afraid to use the brakes." So freno is brake. Are you afraid to use the brakes? No. Okay. Now, volante is steering wheel. That's a tough word to remember, okay? The way I remembered it in high school, I had a friend whose family had a Volvo, kind of a fun car, okay? And the Volvo had 3 adjustments on the steering wheel. So his mom always said to Bob before he left, "Look, if you're driving the Volvo, I want you to adjust the steering wheel before you leave the garage. Bob, if you're driving the Volvo, I want you to drive the steering wheel, adjust the steering wheel before you leave the garage." So, volante, steering wheels, volante. There you go. Car terms 6 through. This is the McDonald's race car, number 94, Bill Elliott. It's plastic. It's really quite large. I put a 12-ounce Coca-Cola can in the back so you get a feel for size, but it's pretty cool.